a young man asking a young lady out for dinner. They go out, they have an absolutely magnificent time. So much so, he asks her again and again. An absolutely magnificent time. This goes on for several weeks. And after a while, they decide, hey, let's date exclusively. So they're having a wonderful relationship. It's going great. And then one day, while riding along in the car, the lady burst out with a thought that's in her mind. It's been 6 months. Then there's a deafening silence. And she's concerned with the deafening silence because the young man is not saying anything. And she's thinking, what is he thinking? What is he going? What's going on in his mind? Did I make him feel confined? I wonder if I said it too soon. Oh, I hope you don't feel like he's got to commit to this anything. Oh my God, what is he thinking? Why isn't he saying anything? And he's thinking, wow, 6 months. Right. Cool. Hey, that reminds me, I've got to get my transmission. Maybe I'll do my oil while I'm at it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference between men and women. We think differently. We just do. A man will spend $2 for a $1 product that he needs, whereas a woman will spend $1 for a $2 product that she does not need, but it's on sale. A lady will buy shampoo and she looks at the ingredients. She will know what the reviews are. She want to know what it's going to do for her hair. What kind of hair does it clean? She will look at the color. Sometimes she opens it up, smells it, and that's how she'll buy shampoo. But men, you know, we got the 3-in-1 working. We do this. We go, shampoo. That's men. Ladies, when you get your hair cut, girl, do you like my haircut? Yeah, I was wondering because, you know, it's hitting me below the ears, and I know, oh, girl, I was just concerned about my neckline. Your neckline, girl, you got a perfect neck for that haircut. You really think so? You know, I've always liked your shoulders. Oh, girl, I thought my shoulders were too boxy. Oh, no, girl, if I had a shoulders like yours, I could drape it this way, and I could do that, girl. I would be good. When a man gets a haircut, hey, man, you got a haircut? Yep. That's how we think. And it's respecting those differences that's going to make all the difference in your relationship. And it's the absolute truth. See, because when embryos are developed, they're all the same. But when it takes a testosterone bath, this is what happens. The corpus callosum is shrunk down inside of a man's brain, and he's forever male. That's why men think 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Don't miss D because you're wrong. Whereas a lady, and don't be offended, the ladies go A, B, house, car, squirrel. And it looks different to us. It's honoring those differences that's going to make the difference in the development of your relationship. I like to call it the ease method. Now, that's something I came up with. Stands for esteem, adjust, self-improvement, and empowerment. Now, what did all of this mean? What are you talking about, Gino? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. When we learn to esteem each other in our relationships, respecting the differences between us, and building each other up, being each other's biggest cheerleader, when that happens, what's going to naturally happen is there's going to be an adjustment. Or I like to call it tailoring your relationship or customizing your relationship. Because I'm going to tell you a secret, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, you do not have to understand every woman. Just yours. And ladies, the same goes for you. You don't have to understand every man. Just your man. See, my lovely wife is with me here today. It'll be 30 years this year. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to get further in your relationship, you're going to make it better, let me get to the third one, the third letter in my EASE program. It's called self-improvement. See, you can't help but to get there in terms of having a better relationship. There's no way you're going to build a better relationship and not build a better you. So it's going to be a self-improvement. And what that does leads to the last letter, which is empowerment. You've just empowered yourself to have the most successful relationship that you can have. And this is just a little side note. Don't let people inside of your relationship. My mother one time said something against my wife. I said, Mama, I will hang up on you. She said, I'm your mama. I said, but that's my wife. She kept going. I said, clunk. She called me back. You hung up on me. I said, I told you I was going to hang up on you. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is this. Far too often, we fight against each other because of our differences, whether they respect the differences and grow from the differences. We were made for each other. And I believe that if we enact and operate in a way that would enhance the relationship, taking advantage of the differences and appreciating the differences, that is how you can learn to love your mate and not lose your mind. Better concept.